On Top Class today, Isaac T, Imogen, Tyler and Isaac K, playing for Halton Holgate Church of England Primary School from Lincolnshire. And competing against them are Abby, Kira, Bella and Grace from Newbridge Preparatory School from the West Midlands. But who will be top class? Welcome to Top Class, the search for the UK's smartest school. Let's meet our teams. First up, it's Year 6 from Halton Holgate Church of England Primary School from Lincolnshire. They're a carbon ambassador school where Year 6 pupils train the younger ones in techniques to save energy. Isaac T, you know someone else on the panel very well, don't you?
Yes, this is Imogen, my twin sister.
Twin sister?
Yes.
But you say that Imogen is a bossy older sister.
She is.
How much older is Imogen than you?
12 minutes.
Does that make a big difference?
Yes.
Imogen is very clear about that. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself today on Top Class. Tyler, hello.
Hello.
I've heard rumour that you enjoy stunts on your... Is it a scooter you've got?
Yes, it is.
Right, and you can do a tail whip. Please tell me what a tail whip is.
You do a jump and then you have to use your wrist to twist your board around and then you have to land back on it.
Tell me, Halton Holgate, finally, who you've chosen as your captain and why you've chosen this person.
We've all chose...
I have chosen myself as captain. I feel I am best placed.
We all decided that the team captain should be me because I'm the person who talks the most.
Well, I hope you have a lovely time. Please welcome Halton Holgate. And playing against them are Newbridge Preparatory School from the West Midlands. The school celebrated its 75th anniversary last year and the children are currently preparing for a musical based on fairy tale characters. That sounds amazing, Grace. Are you involved in the musical?
Yes, we're all playing different characters and I'm playing Snow White.
Snow White? But you're a cheerleader, is that right?
Yes,
Yes. Give me an S!
S.
Give me a U!
U.
Give me an S!
S.
Give me an E!
A.
Give me an N!
N.
What does it spell?
I can't remember.
Susan! Susan! Have a lovely time on the show, Grace. Abby, are you in the musical?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm playing the evil stepmother.
That's a brilliant part. Have you been practising your evil cackle?
I don't really have an evil cackle.
Would you like me to show you one? Now I'll do the evil cackle, but no, that was just my laugh. Well, who have you chosen as the captain of your team, Newbridge, and tell me why?
We've chose Kira because she's just a really good leader.
How do you feel about the responsibility, Kira?
It's, like, nice to know that you are responsible for your team.
Please welcome Newbridge Preparatory School. OK, let's get cracking with round one. Here we go with our first control question. The first subject is geography. Here is your control question. What word beginning with the letter S is the start point of a river? Kira.
Source.
That's the correct answer. Well done. You have 1 point, you have control. Here are the rest of your questions on the subject of flags of the world. First of all, which country does this flag belong to?
Is that India?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
India.
You're saying India. Let's see if that's right.
Yes.
It is right. Well done. And this flag?
What is that? New Zealand. New Zealand.
Not Australia. No, I think it's New Zealand.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And we're going for New Zealand.
You're saying New Zealand. Let's see if that's right. It's not right. Let's find out where it is. It's Australia. How about this flag?
I think it is. Oh.
Do you have an answer for me, Kira?
We're going to have to go with Mexico.
You're saying Mexico. Let's see if that's right. It is right. And which country does this flag belong to?
What's that one?
What's that? Is it Japan or China?
I think it's China.
No, I don't think it is. No, wait, yeah, I think it is China.
Yeah, China.
You're saying China. Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. At the end of that round, you got 4 points, Newbridge. So, Newbridge are on 4 points. Holt and Holgate have yet to score. The next subject is English. Here is your control question. In the sentence, the gymnast performed skillfully in the final, which word is the adverb? Imogen.
Skillfully.
That is the correct answer. Well done. You have 1 point and you have control. Here are the rest of your questions on the subject of homophones. I'll read out a sentence and then you have to choose from the correct word from the options given. In the sentence, Selena could not decide whether to go to the concert with her friends. Which is the correct spelling of whether?
B.
You're saying B. Let's see if that's right. It is the correct answer. Second question. Can you spot the right spelling of through to complete the sentence? Owen Farrell threw the rugby ball to Chris Robshaw.
We think it's A.
You think it's A? See if you're right. You are right. Third question. What's the correct spelling of the word week in the sentence? There are 7 days in the week.
We think it's A.
You think it's A? Let's see if that's right. It is right. And finally, in the sentence, the athlete had a bowl of cereal before training. What is the right homophone?
We think it's A.
You think it's A? Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. At the end of that round, you got 5 points, Holt and Holgate. So, at the end of that round, it is incredibly close. Holt and Holgate have 5 points and Newbridge have 4 points. Tyler, there wasn't a huge amount of conferring because you seem to know the answers straight away.
We did them a lot. Yeah, it's because we've done it a lot in school, so we don't really need to confer. Because...
Don't need to confer, just knew the answer. That's the way it is. The next subject is science. Here is your control question. In our solar system, which planet lies between Venus and Mars?
Oh, sorry.
Imogen. That is the correct answer. Well done. You have 1 point. You have control of the game. Isaac, are you OK? Yes. Here are the rest of your questions on the subject of the food chain. There are 2 food chains on the screen, and I'll ask you questions about both of them. So, in food chain A, what is the producer?
Grass.
You're saying grass. Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. Second question. In food chain A, which animal is both a predator and prey?
Snake. Yeah.
You're saying the snake. See if that's right. It is right. Well done. In food chain B, what animal is the predator of the frog?
Owl.
You're saying the owl. Let's see if that's right. It is right. In food chain B, the slug is the prey of which animal?
Frog.
You're saying frog. Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. At the end of that round, you got 5 points, Holt and Holgate. So, at the end of that round, Holt and Holgate have 10 points and Newbridge very close behind them on 4 points. Newbridge, Bella, would you have known all the answers about the food chain?
Definitely.
All of you?
Yeah.
Next up It's time to test the teacher. Holton Holgate, who have you brought with you and why?
We brought our class teacher, Mr. Pickering, because he's our class teacher, really.
So you
That's why we
brought him
brought
with you because, to be honest, it was easier. Tyler, tell me, do you think he's good?
Yeah, he's a very good teacher.
He's
Honestly,
a good
Isaac
teacher.
Kay's reaction... No, I'm telling you now, he's awful. I don't know why he's here. Imogen, how knowledgeable is Mr Pickering about current pop music and films?
We've been teaching him all week about pop music, so
Right.
hopefully you'll get them right.
We'll find out what he thinks about it, Holton Holgate, because it's time to test the teacher. Bring in Mr Pickering. Mr Pickering, I'm going to be very honest with you. There are varying opinions on your team as to why you're here and if you will be any good. Isaac Kay, just not convinced.
I think Isaac might be correct, yeah.
I think so. Do you know why this is my favourite round? Because I've never seen such fear in the eyes of an adult. Anything you think you're not going to be good at?
Generally, anything to do with music in the last 20 years.
What's your favourite band, Mr Pickering?
Probably Bruce Springsteen, but you're not going to get many on that, I don't think. No.
Mr Pickering, best of luck. You have 60 seconds on the clock. You get a point for every answer. Start the clock. Which movie franchise features the character Katniss Everdeen? You can pass.
Twilight.
No, The Hunger Games. What does the text abbreviation NTS stand for?
Don't know. Pass.
Note to self. Nero and Clem are two main characters in which children's television series?
You and Clem. Pass.
The 4 O'Clock Club. What first name did tennis player Andy Murray and his wife give their first child, born in February 2016?
Pass.
Sophia. Complete the title of this 2015 movie, Avengers: Age of...
Empire.
Incorrect. Ultron. Which female British solo singer sings this song? Any idea?
Sorry.
Fleur East. In the amazing world of Gumball, what animal is Gumball Watterson?
A cat.
That is the correct answer, Mr. Pickering! Yes! It's a triumph, Mr. Pickering!
That was a complete guess, yeah.
I think you did very well.
I got one, so I feel
You
I'm
got one. You see, this is a thing. But now, Mr. Pickering, you are dismissed. OK, Newbridge, who have you brought with you and why?
We brought Mrs. Whiting because she helped us get through this whole thing and helped us get here. And she also adds fun to the whole thing normally.
Normally?
Yeah.
Normally. Kira, do you have confidence in your teacher?
She's better than some people.
And worse than other people?
Yeah.
Great. Let's ask her about it, Newbridge. It's time to test the teacher. Bring in Mrs. Whiting. Mrs. Whiting, it's not as disastrous a critique as Isaac Kay for his teacher, but there's not a huge, overwhelming... Oh, yeah, we chose her because she'll know everything.
No, it was just the best of a bad bunch, I'm
It
afraid.
really was. Have you been doing any revision yourself?
I've been watching CBBC all holidays.
Wow. See, you have little faith. We'll just take a deep breath. You're going to be OK. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Start the clock. Who plays the Hobbit in the 2014 film?
Martin Freeman.
Correct. In the 2015 animated film Hotel Transylvania 2, Dracula's grandson is half vampire and half what?
Wolf.
Incorrect. Human. What's the text abbreviation IKR stand for?
Pass.
I Know Right. Which all-girl pop group sings this song?
Little Mix.
Correct. Who Who presents this BBC One series Strictly Come Dancing alongside Tess Daly?
Pass.
Claudia Winkleman. Which British gymnast was voted BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year in 2015?
Pass.
Ellie Downey. Complete the title of the James Bay track Hold Back the...
River.
Correct. Actress Dani Harmer rose to fame playing which character created by
Baker.
author? Correct. Which superhero comes from the planet Krypton?
Superman.
Correct. Which type of handheld personal computer shares its name with a kind of confectionery? Have to hurry.
Sorry, I don't know.
The answer is tablet. At the end of that round, you scored 5 points, Mrs. Whitley. How do you think that went?
That was amazing.
You did really, really well. I think you're a superstar, Mrs. Whiting. But right now, you are dismissed.
Thank you, Susan.
Well done. At the end of that round, Holt and Holgate have 11 points and Newbridge are catching right up with 9 points. Holt and Holgate. Isaac, Kay. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling quite happy because I was right.
I like that, Isaac. I was right. He was completely rubbish. Newbridge, Bella, sum up how you're feeling about your teacher.
I'm very proud of her.
Yeah? And well, Grace, you knew she was going to be OK all along, didn't you?
You know.
Right, teams, it's all back on you. It's time for pet subjects. Holton Holgate, you're going to go first. What's the subject you've chosen?
Roald Dahl.
You've chosen Roald Dahl. You have 30 seconds, 1 point for each correct answer. Start the clock. In the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what kind of soup do Charlie and his family eat at most supper times? Imogen.
Cabbage.
Correct. What name is given to the black and white cucumber-like vegetable that the giants eat in the BFG? Isaac K.
Snodcumber.
Correct. In the book Matilda, what is the name of the head teacher at Matilda's school? Isaac T.
Miss Trunchbull.
Correct. In The Witches, the Grand High Witch casts a spell on the boy that turns him into what animal? Tyler.
A mouse.
Correct. What is the name of the fictional African bird character that appears in the story of the Twits and the enormous crocodile? Imogen.
I don't know. Sorry,
You don't know?
keep going.
It's the roly-poly birds. But at the end of that round, well done, Holt and Holgate. You got yourselves 4 points. Well done. Absolutely bang on the money. Every single one of you buzzing in. Newbridge, what have you chosen as your pet subject?
We chose percentages because our maths teacher, Mrs. She always helps us when we do percentages, so we thought we might show gratitude for her and do percentages.
Lovely. Remember to buzz in. Start the clock. Mary Berry made a batch of 50 cakes. When they cooled, she gave 25 of them to Paul Hollywood. What percentage total did she give to him? Kira.
50%.
Correct. 1/4 is the same as what percentage? Bella.
25%.
Correct. The fraction 4/5 is the same as what percentage? Bella.
20%.
Incorrect, 80%. Convert the decimal 0.72 to a percentage. Kira.
72%.
Correct. Bella bought 20 tickets to see Little Mix. She kept 11 for her friends and gave the rest to her family. What percentage tickets went to her family? Bella.
55.
Incorrect, 45%. Newbridge, you did brilliantly. You got 3 points. At the end of that round, Holt and Holgate have 15 points. Newbridge, very, very close behind them with 12 points. OK, on with the game. The next subject is news. Here is your control question. What is the first name of the first ever British European Space Agency astronaut who boarded the International Space Station in late 2015? Imogen.
Tim Peake.
That is the correct answer. Well done, you have 1 point. You now have control of the questions and the subject is the news. First question. What do the initials JK stand for when referring to the author J.K. Rowling?
Joanne Kathleen. No, because that's a C.
Joanne. It's definitely Joanne.
Joanne Cathy.
Try that.
Just Joanne Cathy.
You're saying Joanne Cathy. Let's see if that's right. I can accept that answer. Well done. Who is this member of the royal family?
Prince William.
Prince William. Yeah, Prince William.
Prince William, you're saying? It is. In March 2015, a teenager from Somerset helped his team win $250,000 by racing what in a worldwide competition?
Go-kart. Oh, what was it for? Go-kart, go-kart.
You're saying a go-kart. Let's see if that's right. It was a drone.
Oh, yeah.
In which position does the England and Manchester City footballer Joe Hart play?
Goal.
You're saying he plays in goal?
Goal.
Let's see if you're right. You are right. Well done. And at the end of that round, you got 4 points. Congratulations, Holton Holgate. So at the end of that round, Holton Holgate have 19 points and Newbridge still close behind on 12 points. OK, the final subject is maths. Here is your control question. How many sides does a rhombus have? Imogen.
4.
Correct answer. Well done. You have a point. You have control of the game. Here are the rest of your questions on maths. On my calculator, I'm going to ask you a series of multiplication sums, and you need to choose your answer from the options given. Here's your first sum. What is 5 multiplied by 32? 152, 160, 164, or 170?
We go...
No, 160. 160.
160.
You're saying 160. Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. Next sum. What is 6 multiplied by 128? Is it 770, 768, 780, or 765?
768.
You're saying 768. Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. How about 26 multiplied by 7? 182, 179, 186, and 180.
We think it's 182.
You think it's 182? Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. And your final question. What is 133 multiplied by 4? Is it 540, 552, 545, or 532?
532.
You think it's 532? Let's see if that's right. It is right. Well done. And at the end of that round, you got yourself 5 points, Holton Holgate. Well done. So at the end of that round, Holton Holgate have 24 points, Newbridge have 12 points. Well, there's still loads to play for. This is your last chance to make a difference. It's the battle of the buzzers. 90 seconds on the clock for both teams to answer as many questions as they can. Start the clock. What do the letters VE stand for in VE Day? Grace. I need an answer.
I can't remember.
OK,
sorry.
I can offer it over. No. Victory in Europe. Spell recommended. Grace.
RACC.
Incorrect. I can offer it over.
R.
No, I need it very quickly.
R-E.
OK, it's RECOMMENDED. What word beginning with the letter L is used to describe the young of an insect that hatches from an egg? Isaac T.
Sorry, I forgot.
OK, I can offer over.
Lava.
Grace?
Larvae.
Correct. In which reality show would you take part in a Bush Tucker trial? Imogen?
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out There.
Correct. What is 3 minus 7? Imogen?
-4.
Correct. What is the highest mountain in Wales? Grace?
The.
I need an answer. No, I need to offer it over. Isaac K?
Snowdon.
Correct. Did the building of Stonehenge begin in the Neolithic or the Bronze Age? Imogen?
Neolithic.
Correct. In this sentence, the bin smells disgusting. Which word is the adjective? Grace?
Disgusting.
Correct. Which Strictly Come Dancing judge is known for the catchphrase 7? Imogen?
Len Goodman.
Correct. In which year did the First World War begin? Tyler?
I forgot.
I can offer it over. Grace?
1914.
That is the correct answer. Well done. Well, That was just so exciting. You've all done incredibly well. But the winners with 29 points are Holton Holgate. Bad luck to you, Newbridge. You put up a good fight, but you will be going home. Please give Newbridge a huge round of applause. You did very well. Holton Holgate, you're going to be back for the quarterfinals where you'll be a step closer to being top class. Isaac T, tell me how it feels.
It feels really amazing.
Yeah? Imogen, tell me how you feel.
Excited.
Tyler, sum it up for me.
I'm astonished.
You're astonished. Isaac K.
I'm
Go on, tell me how
excited.
you're excited. You get to come back and ring the buzzer again. I can't wait. We're going to have to reinforce the set. Well done. I'm going to see you in the quarterfinals, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.